Hello, Unbreakable Souls. It is Tuesday, January 21st, and I will be doing a reading today. It's been a few days, so I hope everyone has had a great weekend, a great start to their week. If you've kind of been following me or following this page or this channel for a little while, you know that I take a few days off during the weekend just to kind of gather myself, take a break from the spiritual world. I do hope everyone again has been doing all right. I've had some downloads. The most recent one, there may be someone kind of doubting. Like, there's somebody right now, collective, that thought they knew you because of the grace that you were giving them. Thought they knew you because of the person you were to them, right? And I think now there's been a little more assertiveness with you. You've kind of been showing your stronger side, and they feel like they don't know you at all anymore. And it's not that I don't even think that it's because you haven't really. I think you've been telling them, like, whoever these people are, like, you've been trying to tell them, like, listen, I'm like this because I like you, or I'm like this because I care about you, but there is another side to me. And I think you kind of always say that, but they never really believed you. Now, for whatever reason, they've gotten that side from you, and they don't know. They think you're a completely different person. So you've got some people testing you for sure. Got some people maybe feeling like they don't know who you are because of the changes you've been making internally. So I don't know what this reading is going to be about. If you're new here, welcome. Thank you for stopping by. If you made it to this channel, it's for a reason, so you might as well go ahead, subscribe. Move over to the right to that drop down and hit all, so you know when all the messages are coming through. If you are returning, thank you so much for going on this journey with me. I really do appreciate all the interactions, all the just all the love that's being shown to this channel. I am so grateful and thankful for it all. As you guys know, not all my messages will resonate with everyone. So if it does not resonate with you, that's fine. Leave it where it stands. If it does, great. Drop something in the comments and let me know how the message resonates with you. I would love to know what's going on in your life as far as the message relates. I would just love to hear that. I do again would love for this to be more interactive. I do plan on going live eventually to kind of interact live with my subscribers, but I am trying to wait a little bit longer just to kind of get the subs up a little bit, but that will be happening very soon. I will be going live. You will be able to kind of communicate with me live. I'll be responding to comments and things like that, so I'm very excited about that. But that should be happening within a few weeks for sure. I'm not, my schedule's not quite there yet to where I can take some time out, go live, and not be interrupted, but that is coming very soon. You guys see on my videos, I'm always like, hold on, and then I'm starting the video back up. So I'm not quite, my schedule hasn't quite been set up to where I won't be interrupted, but again, that's coming very soon, so stay tuned for that. I don't know what this message is going to be about again, so let's just get it started. I'm very excited to get back on here and do a reading for y'all. Every time I take a few days off, I feel refreshed. I feel just like the want and the need to see what God and Holy Spirit has to say for our collective. Holy Spirit, God, ancestors, ascended masters, I ask that you protect me as I channel this message for the collective. Any harm sent to myself or the collective, I do return that to sender, so strong that they don't even think about testing us again, okay? I only accept love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance in this reading. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Anything else, any negativity, any evil spell work, any evil eye, any cross watchers that are trying to send negative energy our way, I do return that to sender. I block that. You are not allowed. Ancestors closest to the sun, you are allowed here. Anything else, you are not allowed. You may remove yourself. Get out. You're not allowed in this space. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. Love, light, wisdom, peace, guidance. I know, I speak, I feel. I am love. I know, I speak, I feel. I am peace. I know, I speak, I feel. I am protected. I know, I speak, I feel. I'm connected. Alrighty. And y'all, the skunk smell is back, and it's been back for days. So some of y'all may need to, again, do some type, like cleanse your space, do some type of protection, ask for protection, something, because the skunk smell is back and in effect and has been. The other night it was so strong, I was getting headaches. That just tells me there's definitely a spiritual warfare going on, and we need protection. Definitely need protection. And that tells me that I have protection all up and through this house. If you saw my last reading, you know that it was I had like a crazy dream where I was in a different realm, a different universe, a more spiritual realm. And ever since then, the skunk smell was back. Ever since I went through my house and cleansed it and like verbally and manually went to each room and demanded that any negative entity remove themselves from my home. Ever since then, the skunk smell has been back. So if y'all are new here and you guys are unaware of what the spiritual meaning of a skunk is, look it up. Look it up and it'll all make sense. So let's start this. One more, please. Thank you. Alrighty. Let's see here. Give me a second, y'all. If y'all are new here, then you know that, well, if you're new here, my readings, you'll need patience. For when I do these readings, it is like starting a puzzle from the first piece and building around it. So if you are drawn to have lack of patience and kind of end the video early, then this probably won't resonate with you. This message isn't for you. If you have the patience and you make your way to the end of this reading, then most likely this message is for you. So pay attention to how you feel. Pay attention to what you're being drawn to and what you're being drawn to do, even in this part of the process. It's fine with me, you know. My messages, I want my messages to get to the individuals that need to hear it and that they're supposed to be to. So don't force it. If you're feeling like this is taking too long, I don't have the patience for this, then this probably isn't for you. But there's a change going on in someone's relationship. And I'm getting that one of the counterparts is realizing that they actually need the other person more than what they thought they did. It's kind of like what I said at the beginning of this call. You may have people in your life that thought they knew you, but you were only that person to them because you cared about them and you were in a space of just kind of like maybe coddling and sparing their feelings, for so to speak. I think that that's changing here, and it's creating some form of a conflict. One person is realizing that the other is definitely the means to. They're realizing that one person is definitely more to the relationship than what they thought. That's for sure. They're not really understanding where this person's strength or where their support is coming from, where their hope is coming from. I feel like this person didn't feel like the other really had much or knew much. Didn't think they had anything. Just thought they just were like, just didn't think they had anything. Didn't think they were anything, and like didn't think they were smart. Didn't think they had anything. Didn't think that anything that they had was growing, or that they had. I'm hearing they kind of thought that like this person was broke a little bit, like it was giving broke vibes, but very the truth is coming out and it's being communicated just kind of naturally. Like the person is not saying anything, they're just really showing them. Like I think someone has some they definitely misjudged someone here in this situation. Definitely. They understand now, though. They understand now who this other person is. Collective, I think that you are that other person. I think there's someone in your life that, again, was doubting who you were. They thought they knew you, but didn't really know you. They thought they knew something about you. And it's not like you were deceiving them. It was just like you were kind of letting them be them, and you were just kind of dimming yourself, I feel like, to allow them to shine and to allow them to feel like they were, you know, to allow them to feel like they were it. They were the one in whatever relationship. It could be a friendship, a romantic relationship, it's whatever. But that other person now, Collective, is realizing that, okay, I never really knew Collective. I thought Collective was broke. I thought Collective was dumb. I thought Collective didn't have anything going on. I thought, you know, I thought I was the one bringing everything to the situation. But it turns out you actually had some hidden treasures, Collective. It turns out that you brought the light to the situation. Turns out that you actually have more options than they thought you had. Way more options. Way more options. I don't think they knew that you could I don't think they knew how resilient you were, or you are, collective. I think they thought you were weak. I think they thought you didn't have any options. I don't think they thought anything was going to happen for you in your life. I think everything they thought you had, or everything they thought you had going, was because of them. But they know now, or they're learning that now. They thought you were unstable. They thought you maybe a Cancer, the Leo. Take it how it resonates. It's like they didn't think you had anything going for yourself, collective. The whole time you were definitely, they had no idea who you were. They had no idea who you were. They thought you were emotionally unstable. Turns out you were more stable than they were in that department. I think they thought you were like, you had addictions or something, but you may have chose to kind of do things and have fun. You know, you may have chose to do some things and have fun, but that doesn't mean you were addicted to it. That doesn't mean that doesn't, I think they thought you were weak in all aspects of life, to be honest. Hold on, y'all. All right. Sorry, I had to pause the video because I work from home, y'all. So during the day, I'll be having to answer calls and urgent emails in between all of this. So that's why I have to say hold on and come back. But anyway, yeah, I mean, it's somebody here thought they knew who you were, thought they knew what you were, thought they knew what you had, is what I'm hearing. Thought they was counting your pockets. You may not even known that was going on, but they definitely were counting your pockets. They thought you were completely, they didn't know who you were. And maybe that was a part of you, collective, because you showed them I think, collective, when you mess with somebody, like really like care about somebody, you allow them to feel, right, more important than you. You allow them to feel, if it's your man, and you know, you allow them to feel like a king. If it's your woman, you allow her to feel like, you know, she the best thing you ever had. Is that the truth? Or is that the case? Could you have better? Could you have more? Do you have more than what you perceive to have? Than what you show you have? Yeah. Yeah, you do. And I just think this person is realizing, like, okay, they might feel bamboozled a little bit, but I mean, I just think, collective, that's kind of how you get down. You know, you really allow people to feel a way, and that's why, you know, people are drawn to you, because you allow them to feel like they can take on the world. You allow them to feel like, again, like they're the most important person, friend, family member, loved one, lover. That's just how you get down. You provide support, you provide stability for them. You bring the sun. So when I say sun, I mean sun. The brightness, like I said, they're realizing that you're the one that brings the brightness and just the light to the situation. I think they thought it was something else. I really do. I really do think they thought it was something else for sure. But something's changed here. So this is a dynamic collective between you and another person that thought you were one thing, thought you were less than what you actually are. Whether that's because you allowed them to think that, or that's just how they thought about you. But they thought they were better than you in all aspects of life. Money, resources. They thought that they knew more than you as far as emotional intelligence. They assumed you didn't have very many options, very many resources to kind of be on your own, or be able to do your own thing. They didn't think you were, they thought you had, like, because you like to have fun, they thought you had addictions. They thought you were like held down by all the darkness maybe that you've seen in your life and that you've experienced in your life. They thought you were held down by that, but they didn't think you really had any individuality. They thought that you were kind of just empty. Like, they didn't think much of you. But anyways, it turns out you brought the light, you brought the sun. You had a hidden treasure here that they're realizing and that they're seeing. You bring the light to the situation. So this dynamic of them thinking that they were better than you, of them thinking you were nothing, has changed. It has changed. And that's because you have changed, collective. We're all going through an awakening. We've been talking about this for weeks. Heck, I think months. So yeah. Hold on, hold on. All right, I have one of those robot vacuum cleaners and it got stuck on some cords. But again, you changed, and it was due to the awakening. They're actually realizing that you definitely know way more than what they assumed. You know way more than what they assumed. You're better than what they assumed you were in all aspects. You know what I mean? Something's changed in you, and it's projecting outward. They're seeing you in a different way. They're looking at you. They're seeing you're sexier to them for some reason. Your skin is glowing. Just everything is put together. You're very attractive to them. Some of y'all might be a Taurus, but Venus is out here. If you know anything about astrology, you know that Venus is linked to Taurus, but very attractive to them. Very attractive to them, and they're realizing that you definitely have your world in your hand. Like, you're controlling things. You're controlling everything. It's like you don't need anyone. You're actually definitely grounded, even though you've been through a lot of emotional turmoil, maybe with them, maybe not. But you've never been unstable. They're realizing that you are nothing like they thought you were. Thank you. I also think that they thought you were doing some type of, I'm hearing divination, some type of spell, some type of, magic. They didn't believe that you, they also didn't believe that this change, this awakening that you had, they didn't believe that you really went through it. They thought it was BS. They thought, like, they may still think that. They may not, they may still think that you are not supported by your ancestors or by a higher being, the higher realm. They don't believe that. I mean, that's on them. They don't believe you're getting your support and everything from that. I don't know who, it says lovers of all forms, so this could, again, be a friend, a family member, a lover, whoever it is. They thought they knew you. They thought they knew who you were. They thought they knew what you were, and it turns out kind of want to get some tarot. I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry, y'all. I know. I'm just gonna do these cards here. See what I can do. Y'all could be arguing. Y'all could be having disputes about everything. I'm getting that this might be a relationship, but y'all are arguing about things that have happened in the past, things that are going on right now, and even things that are going, like maybe plans that are being made. I'm thinking from you, collective. I think in the past, I think this is a romantic relationship. I think in the past, or maybe not, but in the past, someone may have, I mean, there may have been some mistrust on both ends in the past. Someone doesn't believe that, yeah, like I said, this other person doesn't believe, collective, that you've changed from who you used to be in the past. But I believe you're trying to tell them, like, you've changed. You're not the same person. They don't believe that you're not the same person. And they don't like that you have multiple options. Like I said, you have, they didn't think you had a lot, they didn't think you had any resources or any type of, any options in life for some reason. Again, that could be because of how you made them feel. You made them feel, you put them on a pedestal and you made them feel that way in collective. That's just kind of what happened. But you definitely have multiple choices, multiple opportunities. That they didn't know about. Unlimited potential. Thank you. Y'all could be arguing about money. Or someone's financial stability, y'all. That's a part of the dispute. Like I said, it was given like they thought you were broke or something like that. I think that was a part of these disputes. Like they were talking about, and maybe you didn't have a whole lot of money in the past. And you might be doing all right now. You know, you might not really be showing everything you have. Maybe you definitely are doing way better than you ever have done in your life right now in this moment, collective. That's where you are right now, and your future is going to be even brighter. You're definitely going to have unlimited potential for material things and things like that, but also spiritual. The disputes and the arguments are about kind of who you are and what you've become, your financial stability, your growth, your personal growth, your transformation. This person has an issue with all of that. Yeah. They didn't think you had, like, I don't think they thought you could obtain material wealth. I don't think they thought you could obtain prosperity. That's who this person literally did not think you were anything. They didn't think you had anything. They didn't think you could get anything on your own. Like, what? Somebody is a fraud out here, a cheater. Person might have dark hair. Be of dark complexion. It says, be cautious of manipulative individuals. This person is a fraud. They're manipulative. Spirit is definitely saying to trust your intuition. This is your confirmation on that. It's this person. Somebody trying to, yeah, all this arguing and trying to make you question what you can get in the future, and, you know, trying to make you question who you are. It's a manipulative tactic. Trust your intuition. This is your confirmation. Be cautious of these people. Be confident. Y'all might be like, have a platform or something. Very intuitive. Manifestations are on point. You're at a huge manifestation period right now, collective. You're taking action. You're confident. That's what I said. I think you allowed this person to believe you were somehow, some shape or form not as confident as you really are, but that's come out through this awakening you've had, and there's nothing that this person can say. These arguments about your past, about what you got going on right now, and about what you could possibly have in the future. It's like this person is trying to tell you that you won't have much in the future without them. It's like, what? Embrace your inner strength. There is an important decision that needs to be made right now. I think you're already making it. Hold on. There's somebody else popping out here. There's a relationship, and then now there's somebody else popping out. It's maybe a mature woman. We've got a reliable person that's popped out here. You've got a controlling person. Give me more about this controlling person. The controlling person is the one arguing with you and telling and watching your pockets, counting your money. There's no future there with that person. This mature woman. This mature woman is in a situation they don't want to be in. A relationship they don't want to be in. They might be acting happy. They might be acting like they're in harmony and things like that, but they're not emotionally fulfilled. Then we got spiritual awareness that came out. It says you are connected, collective. Very aware. Keep going on the path that you're on. You're on the right path. And then on top, that's on top of that reliable person. And then also the Two of Pentacles came out. Committed relationships. Positive. That's a positive card. So you've got some people that basically, I think they know, I think this controlling person, they thought they knew you, but they didn't really know you, but they finding out. And then whoever this woman is, definitely a woman, an older woman, is in like an unhappy relationship. I don't know why she's popping out. I guess we'll find out a little bit later. And then we've got this reliable person that's coming through with the Two of Pentacles. It's a committed relationship. It's maybe a new person coming in. I'm getting that this is going to be divinely put together. Thank you. Changes in your money, new financial success. That came over next to unlimited potential, new beginnings. All right. I don't know. I'm getting like this woman is like a third party. Like I don't understand why she's here. I don't understand why she's in this spread. So collective, you could have been in a relationship with someone that was trying to control you. You guys are fighting about whatever, the changes, how you've changed. And I think deep down on the inside, they see your change as a positive thing, but they're so thrown off because you're everything they didn't think you were. You're mature. You're financially stable. You are emotionally stable. Everything you've said and communicated to them was the truth when they thought that you were just talking out the side of your head is what I'm getting. But you kind of just sat there and allowed, you know, you're more so showing them now than telling them. You're done talking. And then there's this then there's this random woman that's popped out here that is in a relation that's not emotionally fulfilled. She's not happy. I don't know why she's here, which tells me it's third party. This was a third party with this this was a third party collective. You found out about it, of course, and that's why you're going down a different path. Because this controlling person didn't want to end this. They lied. They lied about ending it, but it never was ended. So collective, if you are a woman, or maybe not, but if you're dealing with a man that put you in a third party situation that said that he ended things, he did not end it, he lied about it, the woman is still there, the woman's not happy at all, or the man is not happy, no longer emotionally fulfilled with this extra woman. She's nothing compared to you is what I'm getting, and that's what I think this person is, your person is realizing. But you definitely got some mental clarity. Change is definitely happening soon. You're taking a new path. You've changed in a good way. Finances, relationships, everything. Your life is going to change. Your life is going to be different now. Leave them over there. It's like the person didn't want to let go. They lied and talked about how they let go of the third parties, and they never did. But I think the decisions have already been made. Yes, that's confirmation. You've got stability coming. You've done well so far. You've done well so far. Don't let anyone question what you're doing or the decisions you're making. Keep going, because all of that over there, whatever's being said, whatever y'all are arguing about, it's a manipulation tactic. Ten of Pentacles came out. Ten of Pentacles came out. I think you may have they're realizing now that you were their Ten of Pentacles collective, meaning that, you know, you brought the financial stability. You gave them a confidence. Like I said, like, you made them feel like something that they weren't. You made them feel like a king, or you made them feel like a queen, or whatever. Anything else here? Probably move on to a different deck in a second. But there's no reconciliation. This relationship is over. You and that person and that third. It's over. There's nothing happening over here in this relationship, collective. It's over. It's over. Don't stop now. Victory is near. I know that's right. I said, like, somebody had you messed up. You made somebody feel a certain way, and that made them feel like they were actually bigger and better than you for some reason. And that's just how you made them feel, collective. Now they learn, and now they knowing that everything that they were feeling is because you allowed them to feel that way. You're showing them more so than telling them. You've always told them that, but you know, it is what it is. This person they didn't think about their actions. Like, they just kind of did things before they got involved with anything. They didn't think about it. They just weren't thinking when they chose this. Like, when I tell you nothing else about this woman, this third party woman, nothing else has come up. That just shows me that this is somebody that has nothing, that's not in your situation with this person, but somehow they're in this energy. And that's because this controlling person brought them in here. But now they didn't think about it. They didn't think about everything. Now they're thinking about it. Now they're losing, you know, the love of their life is what I'm hearing. They're losing true love. They're losing you. Could be a Scorpio. Lots of lies and betrayals over there on that side of the spread. Lots of lies and betrayal. I tell you. I think this person was lying about you, saying that you didn't have, saying that, like I said, was lying. I don't know that they were lying about you or just trying to make it seem to other people like you didn't have anything. But those were lies, and you did have something. They said that you betrayed them, but really you didn't betray them in a way that they try to make you out to be. Yeah, they lied and said you had nothing. I think the only reason why they were with you was for sex, maybe. But they could have got that from other people as well. But it was something about your intimacy that was different. That they feel they can't get from anyone else. They said that you like trapped them or got them caught up in a situation through betrayal. That was a lie. That wasn't the truth. And now, like, miracles are happening in your life. Things are moving. Your things are happening for you. Things are overflowing. You're looking better. You're eating better. Your money's up. You know what I mean? They realizing that you are like if you're a female, like if you're a woman collective, like they're realizing like, okay, all these chicks are really just trying to be like her. And if you're a man, then they're realizing like, dang, like all these dudes are really trying to be like him. But none of them are really like none of them are them. None of them are really like them. Him or her, whatever. Take it how it resonates. They thought they knew you. They thought they knew you, and they didn't know. They thought they knew you. They thought they knew you. They had no idea who you were. They finding out now. This change that you've made has really opened their eyes to who you are. No one compares to you. No one compares to you. Is what I'm getting at. Thank you. And this controlling energy is a masculine energy, so take it how it resonates. But this masculine energy is realizing that they've got to change. They've got to. They're changing throughout all of this. I think they're realizing they can't control you, for one. They're realizing that you were never, ever really like them. You were different. The whole time they thought that they were teaching you something, but really you had other abilities. You had other abilities that you were stronger than them. You were different. Like they're realizing that they were normal and you were. All the things that they try to teach you, or they thought they were teaching you, or they thought they were like, you were just different. You were different this whole time. They know something better is coming in your path, as far as like somebody better than them. Or they feel that way. They feel you're about to get some I think they think you're about to get some type of support from someone that is that has more, maybe has some land, maybe knows a little bit more aligned with who you are. And we talked about that in the last in the last reading, I said that you're going to meet someone that is like you. You're going to meet people and someone, a lover that thinks like you, that believes what you believe in, that is like you. This masculine energy over here, they know that that's the case. It's like they feel it. They may even be telling you, like, they know it's over. They know that you're going to meet someone. They know that, they know that you're not going to be single for long. All of this, they feel it. Something's telling them that, and they feel it, and they feel it. You may be like, I'm not even like thinking about that. Like, that's not even like something I'm thinking about. But they are thinking about that, and they know that that's going to happen. They don't know. They don't know where you're getting all this positivity from. Like, they don't know why all these good things are happening to you. Because they definitely don't want this new person to come into your life. They definitely don't. They don't want it. Yeah, they are not good. They're tripping over this for real. But Spirit says to they're not good with you choosing yourself over them. They're not good with your change. They don't like that you are carefree and excited about whatever change is happening right now. They might even be trying to give you things. You're not taking them. You're not taking anything from them. Because you don't need anything from them. They're trying to, you don't need anything from them. They're trying to give you things and you're not taking it from them. You're like, no, I'm cool. I don't need it. I'm cool. There was a time where your intuition and everything was blocked, and that was blocking your awakening, but I feel like that's no longer the case anymore. Yeah, as you somehow you matured. that ended, and you got disciplined. You became stronger physically, emotionally, mentally, and your awake. That's why your awakening happened, which we know. I feel like, okay. Anything else, collective? I mean, anything else, spirit? There may be a Pisces somewhere in the mix of this. This masculine energy is definitely, was definitely, or is definitely trying to keep collective you in an emotional state, trying to hold you down in an emotional state. But you're freeing yourself from that. The energy just got real low here. Real low. I think this masculine energy is just thinking about everything that y'all have been through. The third parties, I don't know. The energy just shifted quite a bit. Hold on. All right. Let's see here. What else? I'm trying to get a feel of what this is, but I think I'm gonna wrap this up soon because I'm not really. Like when I said this is done, I'm feeling like this is done. Like there's nothing more to say about this situation, about this relationship, collective. It's very much so done. I'm getting like there's nothing else to say about it. That's really how I'm feeling. Like there's nothing else to be said. And I feel like collective, you don't even want to hear and you don't care about none of this. You don't care about what was said about it. It's just like, I think you're over it, collective. I think you're over this whole situation. You don't care. I think you think that this person that you were dealing with just will never learn. They'll never tell you the truth. They'll never learn. Just everything that you're saying is, I mean, everything that they're saying is, you don't want to hear it. I think you're over it. I think you think whatever's happening right now, or you know whatever's happening right now is because of divine timing, and there's really no stopping it. You're taking risks. You're going for that new beginning. You're going for that new beginning. Someone doesn't want this for you, though. Someone doesn't want you to have a... Someone doesn't want you to have knowledge. They don't want you to be connected. They don't want your intuition to work. They don't want you to have support. They don't want you to... They don't want it. They don't want this for you. I'm getting, I guess it's, I think you're just over this whole thing. Yeah, this person is trying to reminisce and go and bring up old past things, but Spirit is saying just move on. There's no need for any of this. Definitely forgive and move on. Forgive these people. Forgive this person. Whoever this is to you, collective. Forgive them so you can move on. I think this person also wants forgiveness, but again, yeah, they can't stop thinking about it. Spirit says leave the past where it belongs, in the past. I think that's where you're at with it. Keep going for your goals. Keep, you know, if you're not getting what you want right now, that's okay. Keep going. Don't stop. You've got support. There's no consistency over here. Someone may feel like you're being a little harsh. Or someone may be being hard on themselves because of what's going on. I'm thinking this is that other person. It's like, collective, be like, okay, I'm out. You see the situation for what it is now. I can keep going, but the point of this reading, and it started off, I feel like, very interesting, right? I was like, okay, I felt a groove of things, and then it just kind of went dead. Like, when the tens came out, you know, the ending of a cycle, that's where my feeling of, like, my emotions and stuff just started to feel like, okay, this is over with. Obviously, this person didn't really know who you were. You made them feel a certain way. You made them feel like they were on top of the world, to a point better than you. You changed. You got strong. Your strength came, you know, you had your awakening, and now they're seeing a different side of you that they didn't know existed. And really, all along, this is who you've always been. They didn't know you were this strong. They didn't know you were this resilient. They didn't know you were this resourceful. They didn't know you had this much... they just didn't know you had this many options. They didn't know that you just had this in you. Now they're trying to argue with you and talk about the past and what's going on right now and what you're not going to have in the future. And, you know, they're trying to argue with you about it, but now they're realizing that, you know, the people they chose over you are really just somebody that, those are really just people that they're not even up to where you are. They're not up to your standard. Everyone is just really trying to be like you and strive to be like who you really are. They're realizing that they had the real deal. They had the real thing, and they fumbled it. They fumbled that bag because of a third party. Now you're just not hearing it. You know what I mean? I feel like you blocked everything out. and you did the work. You did your internal work. You have no expectations for this person. You have no expectations for this situation. The situation is done. It's over with. There was a lot of betrayal, a lot of lies. They lied on you about who you were. You're tired of being stuck. You're tired of being made out to look like a person you're not. You're just like, what? Over it. I'm getting you're over it. The truth is out now. And it's not anything that you had to like convince anyone through words. You just started being you. You started embracing who you really are. Showing people who you really are. Showing people they had you messed up the whole time. Master ancestor DNA. I said you started showing people who you really are. Master ancestor DNA. It's in your DNA. It's in your DNA. This part of you maybe have come from your father's side, your paternal side, your ancestry, your paternal ancestry. So this side you're showing people, because you've got many sides to you, collective, many different sides, many different. You're a complex creature for sure. But whatever you're showing them right now, it's come. This is a part of your paternal DNA. It comes from your father's ancestors. Spirit guide. Spirit guide. From your father's side. This is I just said that. Before that spirit guide came out, I said this was from an ancestor on your father's side is guiding you. They're bringing this part of you out, the strong, confident. Presence. Grandfather. Could be someone's grandfather that's coming through, that's guiding you. Great-great-grandfather. But again, paternal ancestry. Grandfather came out. There's a presence here that's guiding you from your father's side, ancestral side. This is getting deep now, okay? Messages coming through. Communication. This message here, okay. This message that I've provided to you, collective, is coming from a spirit guide on your father's side, ancestral side. And they're communicating this message with you. This particular message. Take it how it resonates. This isn't going to be for everyone. But this is for someone. Knowledge. They're trying to help you see the situation that you're in. They're trying to help you see everything they're helping you see everything that's in the dark here, everything that's being, wow. This just got real, didn't it? The Holy One, inspiration. I said, this just got real. The tempo is definitely changing in this reading. Like things are, okay, it's starting to change a little bit here for me. Um, is there a message coming through Holy Spirit right now, or is this the message that you're trying to provide for the collective? The Holy One, y'all, Holy Spirit is giving you knowledge here. It's a spirit guide from your father's side, ancestral, so ancestor coming through, communicating this knowledge. Things are definitely about to pick up, is what I'm getting there. The message they're trying to tell you is that things are about to pick up. The pace is about to change in your life. You're creating, like, the pace is about to change in your life. You're going to be able to create whatever life you want. You're going to be able to control that canvas. Balance is a part of it. I'm here for it. Serenity is a part of it. I'm here for it. What else? Leadership. Y'all might get a promotion at work. What else? Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Cultivation. Everything you plant, every seed you plant is going to grow. Manifestations, you're craftsmanship. Free spirit. You're going to be spiritual. Everything, your life, your new life is going to come with balance, cultivation, serenity, spiritual side. You're going to be connected to the spiritual realm. You're going to be able to build things and craft things in your life. Okay. I like this. This just switched up on me. Celestial. Do you see that? Boundless opportunities. You are definitely connected here. Going after everything you want, and you're gonna get it. What a beautiful message. I am coming through like that. Okay. You're gonna be speaking up. You're gonna have a voice. So you may have a platform, or your manifestations are you're gonna be creating, like, wow, manifestations on fleek. Okay, I know that's old, but I'm gonna say it because that's what's coming out. Boundaries, strength, instinct. Oh, wow. Everything you take in, the breath, the air that you breathe in, everything is going to be a nourishment to your body. It's coming from the higher realm. Everything that you take in now is coming from every breath you take, everything you take in is coming from the higher realm. It's coming from angels, from magician. Anything else? Thank you. You're gonna be real. You're gonna be able to to point out those who are being fake with you. Y'all, this ancestor is giving y'all love is a part of it. Anything else? Purity. All this is going to be in your life. All this is I'm hearing is what's to come. What a beautiful feeling that I have now. At first I was feeling like, and then your ancestor on your father's side came through right now. I was trying to figure out, okay, were they coming through to give you this message? No, they were coming through right now. This is somebody, an ancestor on your father's side, a great grandfather, maybe just your grandfather that you never knew. If you guys never knew your father's father, this is who it is. But it's a grandfather. And they're telling you what your life is going to be. Mentor, coach. It's going to help you weed out the dark ones. For sure. You've got this is a powerful spiritual guide that you have. What a beautiful way to end this reading. I'm going to take one last one. Anything else? Thank you. Keep going. You're on the right path. Keep moving. Support at the bottom of the deck. He's supporting you. Keep moving. That's the message, y'all. Your ancestor came through strong with it. Did not expect that. Your ancestor on your father's side, your grandfather. Drop it in the comments if it resonates. That's the message, and I provide it with love and peace, and it is directly from my heart. Remain unbreakable. You've got support. Until next time. Bye.